So hi, I'm Anatoliy Gruzd. I'm an associate professor at the TED Graduate School of Management at Ryerson University. We're located in Canada, Toronto. And I'm also director of the Social Media Lab. Today I'm presenting a poster on the use of Twitter during the crisis in Ukraine in 2014. Well, we were interested what was the role of social media during the crisis in Ukraine, who actually using social media and what kind of messages they sending out and to whom. And so certainly Twitter was one of the platforms used during the crisis, and we wanted to know who are the people tweeting and who are the people tweeting in different languages. So we know that three primary languages that were used to talk about the events in Ukraine were English, Russian, and Ukrainian. So as part of our research, we collected data in all these three languages about Ukraine, and we're trying to discover who are the key influential accounts that dominate the content of discussions on Twitter, and whether they're activists, whether they're journalists, whether they're government officials, and so on. Well, we found that Twitter in particular was used by journalists, and depending on what language they use, you can expect to see, let's say, Ukrainian news agencies, if it's a Ukrainian language, or Russian news and media agencies, if it's a Russian-speaking Twitterverse. Of course, with English language, you have a little bit more diversity of accounts. You have some European news agencies, some US-based news agencies as well, and each of them, of course, covering the story, the same story, the same crisis from slightly different angles. So we found that Twitter is a great way to essentially approximate the views of certain countries, how they view events in Ukraine. Yeah, it's a great conference. You can see a wide range of projects, and I like the fact that different researchers applying different methodology. You see some colleagues using network analysis similar to what we apply. Some are more qualitative on the qualitative side of work, but that's what makes this a great conference when you exchange ideas and thoughts. Thanks.